I think they went way too long with that. It was like forever it took. I like the premise of it. I really do. But I just think the whole thing was way too long.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry to drive you crazy. I'm the same way.
Well, that's alright. I can't figure it out anyways. But, I'll find it later. But I know which movie you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Because in the end, it showed the little girl, like, all this stuff swirling around her.
Yeah. Yes.
And,
That's
like,
it.
not just taking out Earth, but, like, the whole galaxy. Yes, I do
That's the
remember
one.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, all the kids were taken up, like, to the sky.
Yeah. That
Like,
was a
almost
decent.
like a reaping, like, almost like a reaping type thing.
Yeah. It wasn't. That was a pretty decent movie. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have to agree with you there, Rocket. That movie, it would have been good if they had took out about 3 episodes, I think.
Right. But yeah, now that both of our listeners are like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah.
Survival.
Yeah, absolutely. Vaguely, oh, you do too? You remember that movie, Rocket? See, we can all kind of remember it.
See, we remember it, yeah.
Yeah, can't think of the freaking name of it, though. Dang it.
I can't either. I see remember the little girl. She had like curly hair and yeah.
She was blonde, wasn't she?
She had a brother.
Yeah. I believe so.
Well, I just remember there was like a son or something, and the parents saved him from going up. They grabbed him and brought him back down. But then in the end, the little girl brought them up anyways. But like all the kids like got to go to heaven or whatever, and then the adults had to live on Earth.
Yeah.
Forever. They said that the adults were free to live on Earth any way they choose, but there will never be children.
Okay, anybody out there, if you know this movie, tell us, please.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
what other movies do you think really influenced the minds? I mean, like I said, Independence Day to me, I think, was like huge.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
The V-series was another one that just like really got in people's minds, you know, like, oh wow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. The V series, yeah, I think it made people think, you know, are my neighbors aliens? That type of thing, you know, are they here? Oh, Chris and his Tommy knockers. Yep, I love that. I love the poem though. Tommy knockers, knocking on my door. I want to go out and don't know if I can, 'cause I'm so afraid of the Tommy knocker man. Yep. You always used to be stoned. Yeah. I'm surprised you remember some of them, Rocket. Yeah. made it real, didn't it?
I think a lot of TV shows now too are really into like Ancient Aliens. That guy with the crazy hair.
Yeah. It was Aliens. Yeah, he cracks me up. Yeah. Ancient Aliens.
Everything's aliens to that guy though. There could be a magic marker written on the wall with like 2 eyes and a nose and like someone drawing a triangle above you, like, see right here, it's showing,
Yeah, it was aliens.
Coming down and getting into the mind of the child. Like, what?
Yeah, it was aliens. He cracks me up. He really does. He's hilarious. Ancient UFOs. What's another? Let me see. I've been recording.
There's so many now. UFO hunters. There's ancient aliens. There's UFOs Unclassified. That show's pretty tough.
Ancient Aliens Decoded. I recorded that series. I need to watch it so we can talk. UFOs, The Lost Evidence. There's so much out there now. There really is. I don't know. Are there any? I'm trying to think. There's some interesting shows out there now. Have you watched Counterpoint? What is that? Counterpoint? No, that's not it. It's a show, and it's got It's where the porthole and their doubles come through. Their cells from the other world. What is the name of that show? I think this.
What?
Yeah, they actually have a TV show about a portal that opens, and their like evil halves come through, and they start causing real havoc.
Oh, awesome.
It's a major. Oh, let me see if I can find it now. Dang it! But it's a TV show. I want to say Counter something. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow. I saw that after I did that thing about portals and dimensions. It was pretty interesting because here we are. There it was, a show about that. And they're kind of fighting their doubles in this. You'd probably remember. Rocket, you're funny.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
But that's something that a lot of alien people believe, too, like the dimensional one.
Yeah.
They believe that we actually have ourselves in another dimension.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's almost like a mirror world but whatever you are here, you're the opposite there.
Yeah, it was like their evil twins came through. What is the name of that show? Nope, Ghost in the Shell is one. Nope, that wasn't it. Farscape was interesting. Okay, what about Stargate SG-1? God, I love that show.
Yeah, I do too.
That was my favorite. I used to watch that.
There are so many good ones out there.
Yeah.
There are. And like I said, and all these shows influence people. They influence their thoughts. They influence what they think, what they think. And there's people out there that believe these fantasy space shows and stuff like that were basically written to drive people's brains in another direction on what's actually going on.
Okay, it's called Counterpart is the name of the TV show.
Oh, okay, I'll have to look that up.
Counterpart. It's really, let's see. Trying to see if it says anything about it. But yeah, it's about a porthole. And I'm like, wow. I was surprised because we had just been talking about it.
Yeah, there's people that totally believe in that kind of stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. My Counterpart, yes. That is the name of it. Let's see. Is it going to tell me anything about it? Let me see. Counterpart. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. It looks really good. I hadn't seen it. I was like, well, it's a UN employee discovers the agency he works for is hiding a gateway to a parallel dimension. That's in Cold War with our own, where his other self is a top spy. The war slowly heats up thanks to spies from both sides. It's interesting. J.K. Simmons is the main character.
I think the movie you were talking about, by the way, was called Childhood's End.
I don't know. That doesn't sound right. But yeah, it could have been. But J.K. Simmons is in this TV show, of course, and he's great in it. He's really good in it. But it's called Counterpart. So your Counterpart would be cool. Yeah, ours would probably too. Don't you think, Michelle? They'd be badass.
I don't know.
They'd be badass. Anyway, what about the biggest influence? I mean, besides Independence Day, what show would be the biggest influence? What haven't we talked about?
Show or movie?
Show.
Like TV show?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think, like, in all of history, I think Star Trek, even above Star Wars, had more of an influence as far as...
Oh, come on. What about the What about the X-Files? Come on.
Well, the X-Files, yeah, that's true. They talk about aliens. They talk about all kinds of stuff, too.
Yeah, but a lot of it, is alien stuff. How she got impregnated and all this other stuff going on.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Her kid was part alien and all that.
Yeah, that was... the X-Files, I think, was an even bigger impact because I think that hit closer to home for people. You know?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Especially when you had the one who believed and then the skeptic.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, as far as space travel and stuff like that, I think Star Trek did. It's like, as far as making it a possibility.
Yes.
As far as, like, the aliens themselves, I think that, for sure, X-Files has huge, because there was always a different deal, and there was always these cover-ups.
Yeah, the cover-ups.
I'm pretty sure that
that could be it. Very well could be.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to, when we're done, I'm gonna take a look at it and see if that was it. It probably is, but the X-Files were always with a question mark. Yeah, is it or isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that kind of left it, a lot of it. It could this be possible? Absolutely. And of course, you had the covert things going on, which in the government. Which there you go. So Skinner was So I think that kind of hit closer to home for people. They could really relate to that a little more, I think. But Independence Day, yeah, absolutely. And Star Trek, of course.
I think that the personality of Scully and Mulder on the show too, on X-Files, like, really related with people. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
It's kind of like the down to earth guy, the believer that this definitely can't. She was like no way, dude.
Yeah, the scientist, the scientific mind at the end of it. Yeah, she was. I just think they were. It was a really relatable series for people, and I love the X-Files. I always thought they were good.
Ron brought up a good point, but the X-Files was always with a question mark, which is true.
Yes, yeah, very true. Was it alien? Was it, paranormal? Was it this? You just didn't know. For sure. Yeah.
Does anybody actually have solid proof? Has there ever been anybody with solid proof?
I don't know. Has there?
That's what I'm asking you. I personally don't know of any.
Yeah.
And if there's always
but if there is, they're not telling us. That's for sure. Because if there is real proof, they don't want us knowing. Think about So there would be all these cover-ups and stuff, which of course has been. Weather balloons, my butt. Yeah, right. I love it. Whatever. That was a doozy. Yeah. That was a doozy lie. I was like, wow. They expected people.
Well, the whole Roswell thing, to me, there was there's too many people in that town.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's too many people involved.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of them finally came out because they were, up in age and figured they nothing to lose at that point. Yeah. Nothing to lose at that point. Threaten me all you want. What are you going to do? Finally, that's sad that, we would do that to people. But, yeah.
And I believe it would happen, but I don't believe it's happening without a reason, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's got to be more than just technology as to why they're trying to cover this up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I mean, is it afraid of religious hysteria? What are they afraid of? For me, it's not the cover up itself that makes me wonder and kind of freaks me out. It's what? Why?
There you go. What do you think about Stranger Things?
I absolutely love that show.
Yes.
That again goes into the whole other dimension thing.
Right. Exactly. That's I love that show. That show's great. Anybody out there watch it? Has anybody out there watched Stranger Things? Anybody out there? Anybody?
If you have not watched Stranger Things, you need to watch it.
Absolutely. That show is great.
Because that is probably something our government would do with somebody with abilities anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Lock them up.
Yeah, probably. And I